Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. 8 guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Goes by hand to 7. They can create from this. 4 couldn't stick the tackle. Just got the hands in the back there. Hands it out to open space. With the ball now. He lays off the pass. Dishes it off to a player on the run. 6 dug out the loose ball. Fights the good fight. 13 got under it. Got boot to ball. Takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 2 releases the ball. 18 kicks it a long way. It's marked by 1. Uses a short handball. Nice work from 13. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Eagles gets the first goal on the board. We resume hostilities. Tap came from 8. Bounce works for 6. 26 keeps it moving. 7 gives it off. And now they go. Has it now. With the ball is 29. Is in his possession. Hits the target by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. 7 enjoying that goal. The Eagles have kicked back-to-back goals. The Eagles getting out to an early lead.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. Punched away. He wins possession. 18 fends off the tackle. 8 gathers it now. 26 unable to lay the tackle. Receives the handball and takes off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Takes possession. Slick with the hands. Costly mistake with a handball. 12 kicks inside the 50. Dug it out. 18 rewarded for that tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Just handballs into space. He gains possession. Penetrating handball. 5 receives again. Has a man running for him. They can link up now. Decides to keep it alive. He has the ball. Getting pushed out of the way was 19. Bound away to keep balance. 2 powers through the tackle. Pushes through with power. Just landed in his back. The kick from 57. Intercepts the ball well. The handball hits the target. Gives the old don't argue. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. The Eagles lead by 13. 13 looking for options now. The mark has been taken. Just gets a hand in. It's been turned over. 16 with the intercept. That one hits the woodwork. The Eagles would be happy with this start. 13 laying up the options now. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Eagles are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
1 charges with intent. 13 a bit too casual with the tackle. Releases by hand. Keeps it moving. Well taken at ground level. Into the post it goes. The Eagles by 15 points. A thumping kick. 26 takes a strong mark. He's got the football now. A lot of possessions for him. Finds this one all by himself. 17 unloads one towards goal. The visiting team produced the margin. 17 searching for a teammate. 23 takes a strong mark. He gets his hands on the footy. He runs it over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
One down is in his possession. Pushes off the tackler. 14 couldn't complete the tackle. Tries to release the pressure. He decides to go for home. 47 celebrating hard. The visiting team now only trailed by 8. Centre bounce. Won it down. Just goes bang. Brilliant tackle and wins it. 23 plays the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Tough ball to handle. 9 links up with a chance to run. Goes off the deck and through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. 6 getting the crowd involved. Back in the middle now. Taps it down. Nine down. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's his first. This lead getting bigger now. Look at them celebrate that effort. Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. 24 finds possession. Finds a target.
The Eagles just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A chance to reload the attack now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Keeps moving. Gone in the tackle. Couldn't see off 19.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
The kick towards goal. The visiting team behind by 19. Searching for a teammate. .57 controlling the airwaves on this occasion.
The Eagles have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Short kick from one. Marks that ball uncontested. The Eagles would love to make the most of this opportunity. 13 to get the free kick. He might kick a goal. A drop punt through the goals. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He's enjoying that goal.
They're looking more dangerous.
The game is back underway. Clears the contest. 26 with a short hand pass. 24 was taken high in the tackle. Drop punt straight through the middle. He celebrates hard after that. 31 points the difference. Punches it clear. Taken by Thompson. Rushes with the kick. He gains possession. Kept alive under pressure. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, the Eagles 39 to the visiting team 8.
The Eagles have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. .13 leads all comers on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
The second term ready to get underway. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. 29 clears the contest. 9 gives the don't argue. (14) unable to hold on. Interesting handball. 38 keeps coming. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
We'll get a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
What a brilliant tackle. 6 tackled by 26.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
3 takes it well.
The Eagles haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The lead is now 32. 13 unsure of the next move. Good mark and looks to send it back. 28 collects it. Arches his back. This kick to keep some hope alive. Darts it through for another. Gets his first. They've not done with yet. He loved that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. We're back in motion. 9 brings the ball down. Ball up in the centre square.
The Eagles need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Holding the ball.
Big tackle.
The visiting team fans would love to see this one sail through. Goes for the goals. Looks okay off the boot. The visiting team close the gap to 25.
The Eagles have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Gets the handball away. 23 puts it to his advantage. 14 grabbed it clean. Handballs to no one in particular. Here's 24. Has it now. Links with hands. Gives it to 1. He's got the football now. 57. Love kicking that one. Now they lead by 31. Back in the middle now. Swats it. He wins possession. 6. Pushes through with power. Doesn't connect with the kick. And it'll be coming back. Hands that ball to the opposition. 28 knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. Congratulated by his teammates. The visiting team reduced the margin. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. Opportunity for 29. Fighting hard was 9. It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
57 whacks one on the boot for goal. Wants to keep it moving. 15 dismisses his opponent with disdain. Brushes off the tackle. The ball in the hands of Gates. Takes possession. That one rams into the post. The Eagles with the ascendancy over the visiting team, leading 47 to 21.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Eagles forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Lobs the handball. 13. Couldn't be happier with that goal. The margin is 32. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. 16 gives it to the player running past. Good mark there. Just puts it out in front. 15 can't hold on to the tackle. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. That pushes the lead further out. They get around him after that effort. The Eagles have kicked the last 2 goals. 38 points the difference.
The Eagles are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
24 gains possession. 23 brushed off easily. Finds the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Finds his man. Picked off by 38. Found a way through. Umpire is going to ping him here.
Outstanding pressure.
Uses it by foot. He flies high. Oh, what a mark! 2 spears the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Manages to get a hand to it. A good job keeping it in play there. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Chose to kick it. SANFL up by 19. To behind. The visiting team close the gap to 37.
The Eagles have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
28 didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
A great defensive effort.
He acknowledges the crowd. The visiting team now only trailed by 31. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. 38 comes away with the ball. 24 runs onto the field. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Sweeping handball from 8. Ball up in the centre square. Eight gets onto the ball. Releases it under pressure. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Eagles' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
8 won the hit out. Up for grabs for 26. He's got the footy in his hands. Turned it over. Puts it into space. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Sees it out of play. Thrown in now. Thumps it clear. Goes short by hand. Scoops it up. Quick handball. He gets it back. He has the ball. 9 getting in on the act. He's been influential. 8 lobs the handball. Looking to kick goal number 2. 20 metres out. He heads for home. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Eagles cover the visiting team by 37.
That's a real... The Eagles are falling behind in the contested possessions.
An intriguing first half as it stands. The Eagles, 65, play the visiting team, 28.
The Eagles will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half. The Eagles are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Let's check out the stats.
The visiting team can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this one.
Thanks for that. We're halfway through this match and things are getting interesting. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. We're back in motion. 8 won it down. He has the ball. The handball now from 7. Back now from 57. 11 takes it well. Uses a short handball. 29 lights his chances from there. 13 moves it now. 26 will be the recipient of the free. Puts boot to ball. Intercepts the ball well. Almost cut it off. Keeps it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Ball tossed back in. Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. Fights the good fight. Handballs. Hits the target by hand. Takes on the space. He might kick a goal. Looks okay off the boot. Gets some reward for his efforts. The first goal going to the visiting team.
The Eagles trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Gate uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Going for goal number 1. Gets the handball away. He's got the footy in his hands. 13 going for number 1. He celebrates hard after that. The Eagles' lead is now 37.
The Eagles' ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
The ball rolls over the boundary line. .24 runs onto the field. The ball is coming back into play. Clears the contest. This kick to keep some hope alive. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
29 fires up his team after that effort. Celebrating hard. Centre bounce. 24 farmed it down. Ball collected. Gone in the tackle. 18 puts his body on the line.
Fantastic tackle.
This is 24. Gives the old don't argue. Dishes it off. Has it now. Handball's out into space. 2 couldn't stick the tackle on 19. Gets a handball away. 27 links up with a chance to run. Takes possession. Ends up with 47. He gains possession. 9 has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
29 wins the foot race. 23 shrugs off the tackle. Does well to cut off the kick. Scoops up the ball. Sees it out of play. 2 coming off for a spell. The ball spills to 47. Gets a quick kick away. 12 finds the ball on the move.
The Eagles are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
27 gets the handball away. Going for goal number 1. Open opportunity for 13. Gets a touch to the ball. 13 to kick it in. Easily takes the mark. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
13 whacks one on the boot for goal. Smiles all round. The Eagles lead by 38. About to resume hostilities.
The Eagles have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
16 gets the loose ball. 16 uses the bump. The umpire will ball it up. Tap came from 24. Showing control was 29. Now we've got a ball up. Won it down. Here's 9. Getting pushed out of the way was 38. Uses his pace. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. He acknowledges the crowd. The Eagles with a handy break. They lead the visiting team 84-40. Taps it down. Collects the loose ball. Taken well at ground level by 7. 26. Didn't see what was coming. 23. Tackles.
Great tackling technique.
Outruns the tackler. Penetrating handball. Uses the bump. 11 pulls the trigger. Chalk a goal up for the Eagles. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. This kick puts them further into the lead. Pretty happy with that one. 24 won the duel. Gets around the pressure. 13 did well to win that ball. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. And it's 50. Too close to the protected zone there. A drop punt through the goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Eagles doing well at the moment. 24 just slaps it down. Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
24 clears the contest. Takes them on. Chose to kick it. A chance to reload the attack now. Missed the target. 13 gives the don't argue. The Eagles are happy about that one. One puts his first goal on the board, and that puts them further in front.
He knew that was home as soon as...
The visiting team
have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Hooks the kick. He really needed a goal there. Margin in a really tricky situation. A must-kick goal here. 17 enjoying that goal. The visiting team close the gap to 55. Thompson receives the ball. Probing kick inside the 50. Good mark and looks to send it back with the ball now. 14 is blowing hard after that effort. He'll get the free kick. 13 with the opportunity in front of goal. He's excited about that one. The lead is now 6.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
24 got in a better position. Knew what was coming. Thompson pushes through with power. Did well to get a hand in. Intercepted by Macca. 26 is streaming past and gets the footy. Gives it to 29. A lot of possessions for him. He can take off after that handball. They really need a goal on the board now. Going for goal number 2. His teammates rush over. The visiting team behind by 55. Slapped away. Slams it. The Eagles are leading by 55 as we go to the final term.
The Eagles fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Has a runner alongside him. Is in his possession. 14 on the move now. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. They increase their lead. He loved that one. We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. 7, a bit too casual with the tackle. Slick with the hands. 9, the little 1-2. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Mops up the loose ball. We'll get a stoppage.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Ball gets cut off. He wins possession. 6 powers through the tackle. With the ball is 57. 11 onto the ball. Drop punt straight through the middle. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. They get around him after that effort. The Eagles starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 120 to 53. 26 with a penetrating handball. He's got the football now. 8, interesting handball. Just dismisses his opponent. 38 has a teammate on the move. 7 wants to keep running. 7 throws the ball away. 13 handballs out into space. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Congratulated by his teammates. The Eagles have kicked the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 73. Contests the hard ball. He wins possession. He just can't get out of the action. 15 couldn't stick the tackle. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Eagles have kicked the last 4 goals. Building a nice lead. Can he put it through? He wins the ball in the air. Has it now. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hunter.
This kick has extended their lead. He's enjoying that goal. The Eagles beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 138 to 53. Manages to get a hand to it. The bounce made it tough. And now we'll have a ball up. 1 down. 7 down. 6 couldn't complete the tackle. Gets it away, receives the handball and takes off. It's a turnover. Almost delivers, but not quite. The Eagles, but 86. Finds a target. Goes short by hand. That's a massive kick. The umpire pings him here. Decides to kick. 26 takes it well. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
The kick towards goal. Hits the post, and it's a behind. The Eagles lead the visiting team by 87. Great mark. With quick hands. 4 gives it to the player running past. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Just manages to release the kick. 14 steals possession. 29 coming on. 24 got the tap. 26 applying physical pressure. Put his body on the line. 5 was taken high in the tackle. Got the hands free. 23 gains possession. Slips the handball to 13. Hands it out to open space. No doubt about that. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He pops through the goal. 14 gets number 2. Pretty happy with that one. The Eagles have kicked the last 6 goals. 93 points the difference. He's got the football now. At full stride, receives the handball. 6 gets the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. 38 puts it to his advantage. 15 getting in on the act. And we'll get a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. 8 slips the tackler. He goes for broke. On its way. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 7 in a row for the Eagles. Margin starting to really blow out. Thumps it clear. A chance for 47. Goes through for a behind. The visiting team produced the margin. The handball hits the target. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Plays the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Look at him.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
8 with a punch. 6 pushes his opponent off with one hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. He lays off the pass. Avoids the tackler. Found space for an easy mark. Just gave it away. The margin is 93. 4 used the body to take that mark.
The Eagles haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
He loved that one. Margin getting dangerous now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He has the ball. 47 must have double vision. 7 unloads one towards goal. He delivers with a drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. 105 points the difference. Just handballs into space. 26 gets on the end of that handball. Collected by 35. Hits him hard. 16 charges with intent. Shows some physicality. Charges with intent. Puts on a big hit. Puts on a bump. Applies a bump. 23 red at best. 12 brushed off easily. 5 puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Releases the handball. Goes by hand to 7. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Nice hands. Opportunity once again for the Eagles to put one through. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Yes, Hutto.
This kick stretches the lead. He's excited about that one. About to resume play. Gates does well. Takes possession. Sweeping handball. He's got the footy in his hands. 7 already has 2 goals. This for a third. The Eagles doing well at the moment. Doing well with the mark. 35 moves it by hand. Dug out by 14. Well collected, finding the ball with ease. 38 mistimes the handball. 57 puts his body on the line. Just goes bang. Hit the man hard. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they never really threatened.
Final scores are 172 to 60. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.